Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
I know I look like a wreck. Oh my god, I look like Rudolph. That's because I've just been hysterically crying for 10 minutes because it's official that I'm going to Ruel's pop-up shop in Melbourne. I just got so excited and overwhelmed that he's gonna be like in front of me. I'm gonna hug him, I'm gonna see him. It's a week, like it's literally today, but next week. So I'm so excited. I'm going with my friend Catherine. She unfortunately can't go to the concert because she's going to be in Bali, but she's coming to this with me and I'm so excited. But we're going to like meet him. It's going to be so fun and I'm so excited. I've been crying. If I've just been crying for 10 minutes, imagine me when I'm lining up and it's like opening and we're going to be going in and I'm going to see him. I'm going to see the perfect being that he is and I'm going to like hug him. I'm literally going to cry all over him and it's going to be so embarrassing. He's going to think I'm such a loser. It's okay because I really am one. I'm going to be seeing Ruel in like 6 days. Like, holy shit. That's so surreal. Like, he's actually going to be in front of me. I can't. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm going to wait a week. Like, I'm going to be going crazy all week at school and stuff. I literally have a beaded bracelet that says Ruel. Catherine has the same one. I made it for her, matching. That's really all I have to say. So I'll show you some videos of me going crazy this week. Well, I'll show you me getting up and then meeting up with Catherine and all that jazz. Ew, why did I say that? But I'll be showing you all that. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna see you guys whenever I decide to record the next clip. Wait, no, like for real though. Like 3 days. 3 days. I'm gonna see Ruel! Oh shit, I nearly fell. What the frig is my face? Yeah. You're looking cute. Ooh, she's cute. Oh my! I was filming that. Look, it's Catherine!
Ew, it's my ugly face again.
Literally mood. Ooh, she cute.
No, she.
Wait, you excited?
Yeah.
3 days. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Isaac's so expensive. Like, Ruel, if you're watching this, make your merch cheaper. Like, boy, we ain't rich. Ew, what is my face? I'm gonna stop now. What was that? Okay, bye vlog. Kmart flask. Are you even a true Aussie? Like all the fake Aussies in my class. Shut up!
Imagine actually being self-confident.
I know, right? Imagine Ruel seeing this. He'd be like, nah, bitch, they ugly.
Nah, B.
Yeah, see? I've been filming for 2 minutes. I'm probably gonna put 3 seconds of it in. We're in class. Yeah. We're in class watching Friends and I'm not allowed to have my phone, but like, and we're not allowed to watch Friends either, but like, whatever. 2 days. I'm so excited. 2 days! I just finished writing my letter to him. I'm so excited.
Why did I sing this first?
Like, I'm so excited. Like, it's like not okay how excited I am. And Charlotte read my letter. She said it's like not too cheesy or anything. So that's good. They're watching my first ever video when I was 9. It's so cringy.
You're so cute.
No one told me life was gonna be this way.
And I my hydro flask.
Also, something that was really upsetting that happened was that Catherine actually ended up not being able to come with me. So I just went by myself and my dad like took me and I waited with my sister. But I made friends, so I was okay. And Catherine was okay. She was happy for me. But yeah. So I'm about to go to sleep and I'm getting up in like 4 hours and gonna see Ruel. I'm so excited. See ya. I'm about to meet the love of my life, like in like 8 hours.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain.
We're 2 minutes away. Got 600 meters and I'm kind of scared. Even though it's 4:20 in the morning. So that's nice. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna make him check. I can't remember
Crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care.
Okay, so it's like 20 past 8 and I've been here for like 4.5 hours roughly, and I'm not going to put in the clip from me waking up because it looks ratchet and nobody wants to see that. So basically I woke up at 2 and I left my house at 3 and I got here at 4, and I've made friends and literally people are looking at me right now and I'm scared. But we've got like 2 hours until it opens and I'm number 16 in line, so that's great. I'm so excited. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. Like, there's nothing really happening. People, about 40 minutes ago, the first person went in there to like set stuff up, and then like 2 seconds ago a man walked in there with a suitcase and like a duffel bag, so that's nice. So, and also like probably 20 minutes ago we got 200 people, so that's nice. Oh my god, it smells, yeah, it smells nice. Oh yeah, shit, wait, can I get the bucket from there, or do they have them up there?
You reckon the large? You're gonna large?
Yeah, large.
Yeah.
Large.
Wait, can I grab the bucket up from there, or what? Wait, yeah, I'm sorry.
You can take it.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'll get the EP first.
Oh my god, okay. Oh my god.
I do this every day.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. What? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Can you cry on camera?
No, I can't. Stop.
Why are you gonna
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god. No, stop. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. No, I can't. I can't stop. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh my god. I can't breathe. Oh my god! Oh my god, look at my head!
Why are you trying to?
Because I love her! And now I'm fucking... I can't talk! Oh my god, I can't! Bella, should we laugh at it? Yeah, look at my hand! My knees!
She's dazed and confused.
Yeah! Oh my god, I look like trash!
You're gonna be okay.
Joel came past with the camera and he put it up in my face and I was like having a mental breakdown and I was crying. He was like, can you cry on camera? Can you cry on camera? And then I was crying and he was like, why are you crying? I'm like, because I love Ruel, and it's just Wait, is that him? Wait. Oh my god. Wait. He just went in. I'm gonna cry again. I'm gonna cry again. He just went in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what. I'm not gonna. I don't. Wait, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna. I've never sworn so much in one day. Okay. So I've already been waiting for like an hour and a half, and for real, like it finishes in like half an hour and there's still so many people. Like we haven't moved in an hour and there's no filming or photos inside, so that's messed. Like they said no photos because it takes up too much time, but literally if I'm just holding my phone and filming it, like that does nothing. Anyway, that's messed. So that's what's happening. Boring AF. I've been here for 13 hours. I've had enough. I don't want to meet him already, but whatever. This is me editing again. I'm just going to show you my dog because I look really bad. But this is just when I walked up to him and started talking to him and actually met him. So yeah. Hello there. It's Thursday now. I did try film this on Monday, but I was so dead. Like I was mentally and physically drained and I looked it. So I'm re-recording this because no one wants to see that. So basically, I tried my best to kind of narrate what was happening like during the day, but obviously everyone was playing music and I don't want to get copyrighted. Probably already am going to anyway. But anyways, so I couldn't really film because everyone was looking at me, people were talking, it was loud, there was music, and yeah. I did kind of film some clips while I was editing, like explaining, but I'm like, no, I'll just do it here and now. So yeah, so pretty much, I just want to say I'm sorry that the video is so hectic and kind of hard to follow, but I'm going to explain it all now. Starting at the start, I went to bed at I probably fell asleep around midnight, and then I got up at 2 in the morning, and I kind of just laid in my bed and sat on my phone for 20 minutes, and then I decided to like film, and I recorded on Snapchat because like why not. I got up at 2, left my house at 3, and got there at 4. When I got there, I was expecting some people to be there, but not a lot since it was 4 in the morning. And I was right, there was 15 other people there, which was kind of what I was expecting. I actually expected a few more people to be there, but you know, it was good. And my sister was telling me like, no, you're getting there too early, but turns out I got there at the perfect time and it was great. So I just sat around on my phone and I spoke to my one friend, Natalie, who lives in Texas, because all of my other friends were sleeping. Which kind of sucked, but anyway. So I was like talking to her, I was saying like, I'm such a loner, like everyone else has friends. The girl next to me, I kind of wanted to like say something to her, but like I didn't for a long time. And then one of her friends actually came along and joined, and they were talking. And then at one point I kind of like started talking to them and we became friends. And then probably like 2 hours or something, at I think 6:30 or 7:30, another one of their friends came, and we were all friends and we hung out basically the whole day. And we were just waiting, we were just talking and everything, and more people were showing up, and that's just what happened. So it came time to go in to like the pop-up shop and get your merch and the EP, and if you're the first 200 to get your wristband. And there was this mum, we saw her pull up about 2 hours before it opened. By that time I'm pretty sure we already had 200 people, but I'm not sure though, because she did have 197 written on her hand. But she was saying, look, I'm 197, like if 3 people push in, like I'm out, so I'm not letting anyone push in. And she was like going crazy and whatever. And so she was saying like, I'm not letting him push it in, like I'm not letting anyone without a number get in there. So she was like saying all that. Then it came time to go in, and one of like the workers came out and he was like hyping us up and talking to us. That was really cool. And people were going in. So the first group went in, they were saying like, look, the numbers don't matter to us, like we didn't do that, that's something you guys have done yourself. They were also saying like the first 60 people along the wall, like with numbers, they are going by that. And they were saying like they're hoping that everyone's telling the truth and that they're going in on the order that like they got there and everything. But this mum, the first group went in and she was like, no, I'm going in now, numbers don't matter, like I'm going in now. And like we were just like, no, we've been here since 4 in the morning, like you rocked up 2 hours ago. And a few of the other parents like had a go of her. It was kind of funny. And the children, like they didn't even care, like they weren't Like they weren't angry, they weren't like excited, they were just standing there watching their mum like yell at everyone, boss them around. But I got in before her, and I'm pretty sure she got in like after me, but she shouldn't have. She had 197 written on her hand, and she was saying like, oh, all these people are writing fake numbers on their hand and everything, but like, how do we know that she didn't write fake numbers? Anyway, that's beside the point. I don't care. I got in, I got my merch, and I filmed in there. You saw that. I got in there, I bought it. It was kind of expensive, not gonna lie, but like, it's so worth it. After I did that, I like said goodbye to the girls, and me and my sister went to the cinemas and we watched a movie, and then we had lunch, and then we went back, and I was like so full, I thought I was gonna throw up. That like was not fun. I got back there and I found the girls and I waited with them. As it was getting closer to 6 o'clock, Joel was walking around with the camera filming everyone like screaming and like singing along. So he was filming some girls next to us, and he was going past like doing the whole line and everything, and he filmed like me and like a bunch of other girls singing in a group. And then as he walked past, I was talking to the girl that I'd made friends with, saying like, I'm gonna cry. And Joel heard that as he was walking past, and he was like, what? And I'm like, I'm gonna cry. He was like, what? And I'm like, I'm gonna cry. And then he was like cry for the camera and everything. And I was like freaking out, and he just had the camera like in my face, and I was like freaking out, I was crying and everything. And that was really funny. Like, Joel was thinking this was great. Like, there was like a pole in front of us. He leaned on the pole and had the camera, and he was laughing. He was having a great time watching me cry, and he was like, this is great. He was like, why are you crying? I'm like, because I love Ruel. And then that was basically what he wanted me to say, or what he wanted to like get for the camera or whatever. And then he like walked away, and I was shaking so much. Like I was like this. It was funny. That happened, and then like all the girls were like, they're like, it's okay, like, you know, they're like trying to make me calm down or whatever. But I was dying. We were waiting and lining up and everything. Everyone was screaming. People at the back, like where I was, we couldn't really see properly. We were like, is that him? But then like we would look over, and it was just Joel filming everyone. But then when he did get there, everyone was screaming so loud, and I kind of walked down, but I couldn't see him. The girls, like, I saw him go in and everything, and I got a clip off of like one of the girls' Instagram. I nearly started crying again, just like lining up. So we were lining up, and people started going in. Then there was like a business, like a pizza shop or something, and they made us like push back, so we didn't like move for a whole hour. There was probably like half an hour left, and there's probably like 100 people to go, but I still got in and everything. My sister said like after I got out, they said that like they started like making it go really fast, so I was really lucky. But we got in, and I was lining up like inside, and I was like, oh my god, Ruel is right there. And one of the girls was like, yeah. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry again. And I was like, I was tearing up and everything. Like, I managed to not actually have tears stroll down my face. I definitely could have hysterically cried in front of him and made myself such a loser, but I managed to not do that somehow. I don't understand. But like, my brain wasn't working. Like, I didn't say what I wanted to say, and it was crazy. So when I was lining up and one of the girls was talking to him, Joel wasn't filming whoever was talking to him. He was filming the line. He wasn't really paying attention to what he was filming, but I was like there tearing up again, and he was filming me and all that. So then I walked up to him, and I was like, I handed him my gift. I had a little box and it had 3 bracelets, a scrunchie, and a note in it. And I was like, I have this for you. I was shaking so much, and he was like, like, sick. Like, you guys saw the clip. I was like, my name's Isabella, and I handed him the EP. I was like, can you sign here? And he was like, Isabella, yeah. And I spelled it out for him, and he was like, ISO. And then he looked up at me, and I was like, BELLA, and he just, oh, he's so cute. Oh, I literally can't. But he looked up at me, and I like continued spelling it out. And then he was like, you know, I don't know. I can't like remember, because like my brain wasn't working. I wasn't functioning properly because I was going off like an hour and a half of sleep. I was running off of adrenaline. He signed it, and I was like, can I have a hug? And he stood up and hugged me. Like, he stood up and leaned over the table and hugged me. And like, I hugged him for like 3 seconds, but like, it's okay. I still hugged him, you know? And then he handed me back the EP, and like, I left. So I waited 15 hours to talk to him for 20 seconds, but it was so worth it. It was so worth it. But that was pretty much it. Then I like left, and my sister drove me home and stuff. When I was like having dinner, I would just randomly sigh or like randomly start crying, because I was just remembering it and just thinking about it. it became real what had just happened, and I was dying. It was great. But yeah. Literally the only music I listen to is Ruel. I'm pretty sure my dad is sick of it. I could never be sick of it. I just love him so much. Like, I'm gonna cry right now. Like, I love him so much. But that was what happened. So I'm going to the Melbourne concert on the 24th of September, and I'm really excited for that. And obviously he like had meet and greet tickets for it. I had everything ready. I was actually going to go to the Adelaide one, the Adelaide meet and greet bit, and then also go to that concert. So I was going to go to both of them. Drive up to Adelaide and then drive back the day after the concert and then go to the Melbourne one. And I have everything ready to buy the meet and greet tickets for Adelaide. I had like all my like information in there, and then I went to like do the paying part, and it was like, oops, sorry, they sold out of the tickets. Just as I went to pay for it, they sold out, and that was really disappointing. That's really all I have to say, because that's all that happened pretty much, and it was amazing. Best day of my life. And I love him so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give a thumbs up and comment down below video suggestions, and make sure to subscribe for more videos better than this one, because this is hectic and everything. Make sure to subscribe if you like Ruel, because I'm also vlogging the concert. So if you want to see my concert vlog, then subscribe and stay tuned for that. So the concert's in 5 days, and then I'll have to like edit hours of footage. It should be up within like 1 or 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Oh my god, I look like trash!